I'm blessed to have grown up on a farm for many different reasons. And whenever I say farm, it's basically a no-kill farm. My parents have property, they take care of animals. Um, Many of them just needed homes and stuff. But there was one time whenever they sent pigs to slaughter that they took care of. And that even surprised me whenever it happened. I wasn't a vegan then. I didn't even know what a vegan was. But yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. But in this video, I'd like to say that I realized how blessed I am to have grown up in this atmosphere for many different reasons, for compassion and understanding animals, and to like knowing what it's like on one of the best farms, like as far as taking care of animals, what it takes and what can go wrong. And it just helps me with arguments whenever it comes to doing vegan activism, but also just a hard work ethic from like projects where we dug sorry where we dug a 2-inch hole all the way around the 1 acre part, which is basically the front yard and backyard of the property, and that was for a wire, because back then the dogs had electric shock collars so they wouldn't run away and run to the highway and get hit by a car. But then eventually they built a fence, because whenever I was a teenager, one of the first times I'd rebelled against my parents is whenever they were going to build the fence around the property, and I wanted to do something else that weekend, and I didn't want to feel like I had to help, so I ran away. But that's a whole nother video too. And I obviously grew a lot since then. I love to help my parents when I can, especially if it's something that'll help animals. But that was a long time ago. I'm 30 now, and I think I was 15 to 18, somewhere around there. I can't remember the year. I hit my head too many times in life. No. But yeah, growing up on a farm is a blessing, or well, specifically this property and around these animals, because I'm not sure what it would be like being on like a beef dairy farm and being in a family that has animals to sell for profit and stuff. And I feel lucky to be here where we see the animals basically as family, and we love them and treat them with respect and pet them and name them, and we don't eat them except that one time. Yeah, so has anybody else been on a farm? Did you grow up with a whole bunch of animals, or did you grow up working hard on something else? Did your family always have projects or something that cleaning out stalls? That was one of the tough things, because yeah, we had a wheelbarrow and a pitchfork. Whole process. But yeah, have you ever experienced that? Do you work hard? You're just sitting on your couch? What are you doing? Anyway, thanks for watching. For the animals! Woo!